I started TQ Construction in the summer of 1985. When I started the company, all I was really hoping to achieve was to continue my carpentry career, doing the type of work I really loved to do. Over time, the vision evolved to the point where it is now. I want TQ Construction to be the best in town. Not the biggest, just the best.
What sets TQ Construction apart from other companies is our attention to detail. The owner, Ralph, is very detail-minded. The reason why we actually became one of the first design-build companies is because we want to have our own set of documentation done right. And so we spend a lot of time making sure that the documentation is set up just right for the project, and of course the people that we work with internally here at TQ. Our staff is wonderful.
There are 3 phases to any construction project. There's the initial kind of consultation and concept phase, where someone comes to us and says, I would like a whole home renovation, I'm interested in redoing my kitchen, or something along. And we start fleshing out the concept and enter into kind of the design phase, where we start narrowing down the details, putting the lines on the paper, selecting the materials. That brings us into kind of the 3rd phase of a project, the execution of the plan that was developed in the first 2 phases.
The importance of the envision and design process is to make sure that the client is comfortable, excited, and looking forward to the actual construction part of their build. Picking the right materials, picking the right layouts, making sure that when we sign off on design and all the drawings are done and we're moving into construction, they're just really excited and ecstatic about what they're going to get as an end result.
They were very helpful through the whole project, through the design phase. They led us through step by step, helped me to carry out the vision that I wanted for this house.
The relationship between the project supervisor and the homeowner is crucial for a successful project. And the way it's best nurtured is through regular communication, good forethought, and planning. It's the supervisor's role and responsibility not to just execute the work on a daily basis, but to look forward and to see what potential hiccups could occur, and to inform the client and ask them to make decisions ahead of time, so that there's minimal interruption to the project.
I did a lot of homework. I'm one that gives a lot of attention to details. I liked the TQ people. I liked their presentations. There was just a comfort there, and I wasn't prepared to do the project at all unless I felt comfortable with the people I was dealing with.
The team at TQ Construction, they were very professional. They were very instrumental in guiding me through the process, using their workmen, their contacts.
I think it's our duty to promote the quality of people in our industry. So we reach out to consumers, we do consumer seminars, we try to make people aware of how to work with contractors and designers for their own benefit.
The crew we have managing our projects are phenomenal, because what we find out more often than not at the end of a successful project, what any client says the most about us and our team, they always love the design, they love the finished product, but more often than not, the thing they say the most is that the project supervisor was so excellent to us and took such good care of us that we didn't really need to worry about anything. And that's really what sets us above and beyond anyone else.
The highest pleasure that I ever get is coming back to a completed project months or a year later and enjoying how well it's been executed by our company, but even more by seeing how the family has adapted that. Seeing our work in use, I get a warm feeling.
When the home was first finished and I walked into the house, I was very pleased and couldn't believe that everything that I had wanted and dreamt for, it was happening. It took place.